Hello guys and welcome to For the Love of the Game. You're joining me, Chids, and my dad.
Hello everyone. For the love of the game, the struggle continues. Chelsea.
So our last match was against Leicester and Chelsea and Lampard are under serious pressure. What do you think about this?
The pressure comes with the territory. The boys didn't perform very well and it seems like Lampard has run out of ideas. Something needs to happen. I think we need to go a different direction, try something new.
In terms of trying something new, what do you mean by that?
I mean, let's look at the midfield. Lampard seems not to have trust with Jorginho and Billy Gilmore to start the games. So we have Reece James. Why not try him in the holding midfield position so that we add grit and graft to the midfield and move N'Golo Kante up a bit forward like the way Sarri was using him before.
Okay.
It worked for Lampard last season.
Yeah.
I'm sure it can work again.
Now again, yeah. So that's what, we think about Chelsea and the pressure they're going through. Obviously, we lost the match. And what do you think are the factors that led to this?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's look at how the boys were performing in the ground. The way I see it, the boys were not very alert and they were not getting into challenges. Except for one tackle that I saw from Reece James and Mason Mount running himself to, I don't know the word, I just don't know. He was going to bleed himself to death. That boy plays with his heart. The other guys, there was no hunger. I could not even hear voices shouting, telling each other what to do, communicating, move, you go there, when the press, let's press together. I heard the Leicester and their bench telling their boys when to press, when to move out, when to step out, but we were not doing that. We conceded to two silly mistakes. The first, that corner, the keeper has to be telling his defenders where to go. Even the defense itself, you have to be pointing to your colleague. You go out, step out with that one. It's a 1 versus 2. We can't have that situation. We can't have the boys, all of them crowding in our own box, and there's no one at the edge to take that ball out and turn defense into counter-attack. You get what I'm saying? Yeah,
I get you. 100% I get you.
And the same thing happens when we are taking a corner kick. We put all the bodies in the box and leaving no one at the edge of the box to feed on that second ball.
Yeah. No, I think these are factors that we've always been talking about in our videos. If you watch the other videos too, that there's a lack of, knowing one's space and moving around to the space that we have.
These kind of mistakes keep repeating. They are repetitive. The coach and the players have to do something about them.
Okay, so the Luton match, how do you think we should approach this? Should we use the academy boys and rest the other players?
Yeah, that's a good consideration, bearing in mind that we have Wolves coming up during the week. But I would say no to that. The reason being, the team is not playing well. The team needs this practice to gel and kind of develop those telepathic combinations. So the good thing about the FA Cup is we can use up to 5 substitutes. So let's start off with the strongest team. Let's go a different direction. Have Reece James in the holding position, play Kante upfield, Mason Mount on the other side. Try different things. When we have seen what is working and what doesn't work, then we can make changes, maybe with 30 minutes to go and introduce the other 5 subs. I don't think at this point in time where you need to be turning to the academy boys because We are not using them in the Premier League matches, so
Yeah.
there's no point in giving them minutes when we won't be using them.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. These are all good points, and it was just something to think about. Okay, so let's quickly talk about the lineup and also give us your predictions.
I would put Kepa in goal just to give him some minutes. Then we play Aspi at the right back, Ben Chilwell, Zuma and Rudiger. Then this is my own opinion. I
Personally.
would play Reece James as our sitting midfielder.
Okay.
Then on the wings, I'll have on the right Callum Hudson, on the left Pulisic. Then center forward, I'll have Tammy Abraham. Then if Ngolo is fit to start, I'll play him as the right-sided midfielder and Mount on the other side. But if he's not, then Mateo Kovac comes in. For this game, this is a serious practice match for us.
Yeah.
Anything less than 4 goals is
not good enough.
Not good enough.
It's not good enough.
We should not celebrate winning 1-0, 2-0. No. The boys have not been scoring, so we want them to score and have this joy of scoring.
Yeah.
Have the confidence to hit the back of the net. So let's have at least a goal every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And maybe a shorted goal in every 15 minutes. More forward passes than sideways. Let's forget about being ponderers, shifting the ball from number 2 to number 3 to center back.
It's not working.
It's not working
at all. Yeah. So this is what we think for the next match, and hopefully they do something roughly similar. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I think our predictions are always kind of on par with what's going on. But if you have your own stuff to say, don't forget to leave it in the comments. And thank you for watching. As always, stay safe and stay at home.